Okay, bismillah. Now, whilst I was having my biryani, I noticed the brother speaking a language that I've not heard before.
Okay.
And I love languages. And when I hear a language I don't know, I always ask them, can you teach me, how do you say, how are you in your language? First of all, what language were you speaking?
Swahili.
Swahili.
That's from East
mashallah.
Africa language. It's
East
in
Africa.
yes,
Whereabouts are you guys from?
We are from Tanzania.
Tanzania, right. So, if I was to greet you, the most easiest way, how would I say, how do you say hello? You say salam alaikum?
Jambo.
Jambo.
That's
Jambo.
Swahili famous word jambo.
Jambo.
Yeah, jambo.
Okay.
My wife or habari gani.
Yes, my wife did say jumbo to me, and I was like, what food is that? So, next is, how do you say how are you?
Habari gani.
Abari gani.
Habari gani.
So, jumbo, abari gani. Is that same for men and women as well?
Yeah. There's no masculine and feminine in there.
Okay, perfect. Because I see some languages, male and female, especially like Arabic as well, right?
Yeah.
English, they have.
So, jumbo, abarigano,
Habari gani.
abari gani. Right, I have to get that right. So, what is your most favorite dish from your culture, food-wise?
Biryani.
Biryani.
Wow,
Amazingly, amazingly,
This is
biryani is famous.
Because it's a mix.
See-
So many mixed people in Tanzania.
Ah, I see.
You see, biryani has got different flavors of different countries.
Right, okay.
Tanzanian biryani is similar thing. You see the colorful and
Yeah.
stuff, but it's more masala.
Ah,
Here in this part of the world is more dry biryani.
so
But
it's a bit more
ours,
moist.
ours is you have got masala separately,
I
and it's
see.
a lot of what do you call heavy, not light but very heavy, but
Right.
a lot of masala.
I see.
And we love meaty one.
What
More
is
than
that
chicken,
called in your language?
It's just same biryani.
Biryani, yeah?
Yeah, it's
okay.
same biryani.
Mashallah.
It's amazing.
Origin,
You see-
this origin from India.
Right.
The original one. But after is so many people changing and do different.
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
but the original one, biryani, is coming from India.
See, Swahili, the actual history of Swahili, it comes within is a mixture of 3 different languages:
Right.
Arabic,
Uh-huh.
Indian, and Swahili itself. So it's a mixture of 3 different languages, and that's when Swahili became as one big language.
So it's a mixture of different languages.
yeah,
together.
like Arabic, fish you'll call samak.
Right.
In Swahili, it's samaki.
Tamaki. Right.
So you see, it's similar thing.
I see.
So it's a mixture of Arabic and Hindi as well. Like biryani in Hindi, in Urdu, whatever you call it,
It's the same.
in Swahili is exactly the same.
Exactly the
Biryani.
same. That's interesting.
Pilau, exactly the same. Pilau rice, we call it exactly the same pilau.
So where is jollof rice from? Is that from?
What is
round-
that?
Jollof rice?
This is from Nigeria.
Nigeria.
that's-
Sorry, I was
Western.
getting a bit mixed
It's
up.
similar
Yeah.
with
Western.
the pilau. It's
Right.
Similar with pilau, but they put more color.
More color. It's like a
More
yellow,
colour,
orange
yellow,
color,
yeah.
right? So I'm trying to. So one of my tasks this year is to find alternative food, meaning away from the traditional chicken and chips, the burgers. Do you know any place where I can find food from your country, but in a restaurant? Would you know what to recommend?
In a restaurant,
Uh-huh.
there is a restaurant in Southall.
Okay.
It's called Muchacho
Muchacho.
on Bath Road.
Right.
They have typical African food, East African Tanzanian food.
I need to try that.
But we
I've
have
heard-
one in the Baki.
Barking.
Barking is all to do barbecue, but you have it's like
Biryani.
yeah
Biryani. They sell biryani in the packet.
in the packet as well.
Yeah.
But
They
is that,
sell
I
biryani.
want somewhere where I can sit down and eat. And
You see that? No,
Yeah.
that's why he said restaurant. No matter I did not
yeah.
mention that one is they've got caravan on in Barking High Street.
I see.
So you can buy African
You can eat over
Tanzanian
there.
barbecue.
There's a bench outside,
Yeah,
but
I don't mind. Southall's probably more closer to me, being from northwest
Yeah,
London.
yeah.
But Muchacho, I
It's
have
called
to try
Muchacho
that.
on Bath Road.
Bath, I know Bath.
And there is another one I've only heard recently.
Mm-hmm.
There is a restaurant in Romford. It's a restaurant. They sell all Tanzanian food.
Do you know what
It's a
that's
restaurant. I'm not sure. I can't remember the name.
Sure.
But
We'll
is
definitely check that out.
every Tanzanian food that you know, they sell in that restaurant.
called? Subhanallah.
Yeah, it's
So-
in Romford. But I don't know. I've just heard recently that someone sent me a leaflet, but I don't know where.
Okay. we'll have to check that out. But the muchacho place sounds pretty good. Southall, I know Southall very well.
These
Yeah.
people, they have African like barbecue, which we have beef cubes.
Beef
So
cubes.
that's what you get in. You can even take away.
Mm-hmm.
Go. That's when you know they put all African flavors in them.
Absolutely.
But if you go Leicester,
Uh-huh.
we have the number one biryani.
Yeah.
Number one
Where's that?
from Leicester. Once you go Leicester, there's a restaurant.
Do you know what it's called?
They call biryani for Ustaz Hamis. Ustaz Hamis biryani. If you ask maybe
Ustad?
Ustaz Hamis
Hamis.
biryani.
Right, okay.
This is number one biryani. If we have any wedding here,
Yeah.
we order
Oh,
from
you
there.
get it from there. Can you buy that one portion? Is it like a restaurant? Or?
Actual, yeah.
Yeah?
You can do whatever in that. But
Okay.
sometimes we are selling here. We bring from
Oh,
there.
you-
and we
yeah,
are
yeah,
selling
you-
here.
like big-
Even
big-
our community, we sell before. We was sell every month.
Wow.
Once a month.
I need to try that out. Honestly, like guys, you know, most of my videos are all just do with fast food, the burgers, the chicken and chips, the donut from the Bengali style. But I want to try something different. So one of the things I made this year is to better my health, right? Obviously, we're still going to eat up, but eat healthy. And to eat, like, for example, beef cubes and something that's alternative, it might be a bit more healthier for me, right? Inshallah. And I do want to try different cuisines because the most important thing that I always emphasize, we should eat halal. And not just the chicken is halal, but they sell alcohol, they sell pork. We should be comfortable going with our families, right? 100%. And honestly speaking, like, you go to Leicester, you go to Southall, like, I'd say 99% of the places are all halal. So why do we need to go to the haram places, right? We're spoilt for choice. And honestly, my task this year, I have a halal food group on WhatsApp. If you'd like to join, please come in. You know, we make recommendations. If you know a place, recommend it to us, inshallah. We stay away from hadiths and stuff like that. It gets a bit complicated. We're not sheikhs or anything like that, but we just go to places and we showcase the amazing halal food that we can take our families, our friends, and be comfortable, inshallah. But that place, Muchacho, is going to be on my hit list next, inshallah.
Go and enjoy.
Jazakallah khair, Sheikh. Thank you so much, right?
Good to you.
Yeah, thank you.